life as you know. You reap what you sow. And when you do good, Allah will protect you and stop you falling down. Allah, we surrender, 'cause He knows all, no compromise. Hears your laugh and feels your cry. He is there all the time.
My experience at DUA was definitely a good one. It was very long, but I had a great time with my friends. They became like my family, my teachers who truly cared for us and helped us through anything, and of course the staff who helped us out a lot too.
My experience at DUA North, I feel it was a very good one. Alhamdulillah, I've been here since I was in 5th grade, and during this time I made a lot of different friends, lost some, made some new ones, and I liked that it was a very Islamic environment, and I think that it taught me how to become a better Muslim. Even though it didn't directly tell me like do this, do that, even though it did, but that's not what made me a better Muslim. What made me a better Muslim is being around other Muslims that followed Islam and wanted to become better. And I really enjoyed being at Darul Arqam North, and I wouldn't go anywhere else.
Like the workload was a bunch of workload, but it really helped me pace myself. So I'm really I love how it's kind of preparing me for college, like mentally. So that's what I love about this school in particular. And just the people here, man. Like I said, the people here. There's corny jokes, cheesy jokes. They're not really funny, but the fact that he thinks they're funny, that's what makes them funny. And then there's Shamrez, who's just nice. Like he's like you can't ever get mad at Shamrez. Like that's impossible to get mad at him because he's such a nice person. Like it would feel really like weird to get mad at someone like Shamrez. And then there's Khalid and Momin. They're just really charismatic, really funny people. And then I can't really remember the girls' names.
I've been coming here for the past year, and before that I came in here in 8th grade and 9th grade, and I think it's been really great. I feel like when I come here I feel like I'm part of a family, and it's really different from any other school environment I've ever been in, and I just really appreciate that a lot of the teachers really care about you, and they actually care about you, not just you're just like a name on a roster. They actually care about your success and who you are.
Experience at DUA was really good. It has its ups and downs, but overall it was really nice.
Well, from all the 6 years I've been going here, honestly, they were really good, and I'm going to miss them a lot. It's going to be really sad leaving. Although there were some days that were pretty down, and of course, every school there's always their ups and downs, but as a whole, my experience here was really, really good, and I'm going to miss them.
I've been in this school for 8 years, and alhamdulillah, this school has changed, it's evolved, it's probably expanded. Especially my favorite place of the school, which is the gymnasium. And alhamdulillah, it's a good environment with the Muslim kids. And you have your brothers and sisters there for you. And alhamdulillah, I get to pray my Zohar Salat in the school. That's one thing I'm gonna inshallah miss when I leave the school. I'm gonna be more exposed to the outside world when I leave the school rather than being with my brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, I'm thankful for my parents for bringing me to the school and giving me a good, comfortable, convenient Muslim environment.
I guess not everyone really gets to experience that in an Islamic environment that the school provides for us. It definitely had its ups and downs, but you can definitely look past the negatives. I still remember the first day I was going to register for the school. I was in 1st grade, and I remember getting ready, and I was just so eager to put my hijab on and just start school here. And we've come a long journey, and now I'm finally graduating.
The DUA North had its ups and downs, but I was able to get through those with the help of my family, my friends, and my teachers.
My experience was great. It felt a lot like home. I've grown up with all these girls. Since pre-K I've been here. It feels like I have a second family, and now we're all going our separate ways, and it's kind of sad.
My experience at DUA was very memorable. I've been here for almost 7 years, and it really teaches you the lifelong lessons an Islamic school gives, with very inspirational teachers. For example, Miss Shireen, Miss Mital, Allah yarhamha, and lots of other teachers in my life. They come and go, Miss Narima, and I will truly miss them all.
What I really like about DUA is that we're all one big family, and it's really easy for us to communicate with everyone and have a great time and enjoy.
for like 2-3 years, so I was kind of nervous. But
This life as you know, you reap what you sow. And when you do good, Allah will protect you and stop you from.
I would like to thank Allah first, because without him I wouldn't be here, and without him I wouldn't be a Muslim. He guided me to Islam. I'm very happy. I was young when I prayed, and I really didn't believe in Christianity, so alhamdulillah, I prayed one day and he brought Islam in, alhamdulillah for that. And then I would love to thank my parents for always supporting me and being there for me, because it doesn't matter anything I do in life, they're always there supporting me, as long as it's good. But they're always there supporting me and have my back for anything I do, so I appreciate it and I love it. And then I want to thank all my friends I met, and they made me feel, just being a part of this, they made me feel so good. They always there for me, and when I need rides or if I need this or that, they're quick to I can help you out with this, So I want to thank you for that, and I appreciate my senior class. I really thank y'all so much. I had a great experience here, and I want to thank my coach, because he's trying to help me go to the next level, like college ball. So I want to thank him for that, for working with me, because I was kind of bad at first, but he helped me out. So I want to thank him for that, and all the teachers and all the staff, because they put up with me and my I had ridiculous time when I acted out. So.
My parents for everything they've done. They've helped me through everything, any shortcomings I had. My teachers, they've been like my parents to me. They've helped everything, with me with everything. If we didn't have anything, they would do it from themselves. My friends for being so great to me. That's pretty much it, yeah.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank my parents, because when we moved here to Texas, the first thing that they wanted to make sure that we had was an Islamic school. So even before we moved here, my dad came ahead of time and came here to Darul Arqam and took pictures of the whole place and met with the staff. And he came back to New York where we used to live, and he told us there's a great school and you guys are going to go there. And so we came here, so excited to go to this new Islamic school. And it lived up pretty much to our expectations, and I just really want to thank my parents for being there, for supporting us, me, and giving me the opportunity to come to this school. And also I'd like to thank my teachers, Ms. Shireen, Ms. Naima. They've been my teachers since 4th grade. I was a little baby, I was 9 years old. And they taught me, I remember they used to be so mean to me, but now that I look back at it, they weren't being mean, they were just doing their job. And now we're friends, alhamdulillah. I know that we will stay in contact, throughout the rest of our years, because of how much they guided me and supported me. And I'd also like to thank, the staff and the administration for, being there, especially this year, such a hard process with the college applications and everything.
My parents, most of all, for alhamdulillah, giving me tuition and bringing me rides, especially to my dad and my mom, my dad especially, and also for the dedication and for their hard work they've done, helping me with probably my education, and my sister too. And I'd like to thank Ms. Naima for alhamdulillah, one of the teachers who was there to help me when I needed a question. She was there. I want to thank her, and of course, alhamdulillah, all the other teachers who were there, who tolerated my goofiness during class, not only this year but in the previous years. And I really do think that one person that really I would give a big thanks to, and I think he really deserves it. He deserves more than this. This is probably the least I can give. Is Coach Sharif. He was he was a big figure, a man figure, not only for me, but for all the kids, especially who attend his basketball practice. I'd love to give a big thanks to Coach Sharif, who was there to advise you, he was there to advise me, especially when I had questions about futurehood and being an adult. And also, I'd like to thank you for giving me this interview.
Shout out to my squad, Wad, Noor, Sadia, and Jada. You guys have been my closest friends this past year, and thank you so much for everything you've done for me. My parents, of course, I don't think I can ever say how much I love you guys and how much I appreciate everything that you've done for me. And shout out to Mrs. Jot for taking us to Boston and getting me into college. And all the administration, Miss Munira, Miss Linda, thank you for dealing with our shenanigans all the time.
I'd like to thank Miss Shireen for all the Arabic stuff she taught me, and Miss Naima for all the Islamic studies knowledge, and most of all my parents for all the amazing support they gave us through all these years at DOA.
Parents, of course, and I'd like to thank the administration and the teachers and the students, because without them, like, I couldn't have done it, and my experience, the students especially, they made my experience like way better than what I expected it to be.
First of all, I'd like to thank Miss Naima for watching me in pre-K whenever my mom would drop me off early. And second, I'd like to thank Miss Shireen for putting up with me all these years. I'm sorry for everything and anything I've done. And lastly, my parents for sending me here and giving me this environment to be around.
I'd like to thank the number one teacher I've had since 2nd grade. Her name is Miss Naima. Assalamualaikum. I will always be your late princess. And the second teacher I would like to thank is Miss Shireen. Sorry for always talking in your class. And also, I'd like to thank my friends who've always helped me since freshman year. And now, alhamdulillah, I'm getting through this. And inshallah, today I'm going to be getting my diploma. Inshallah. And I'd like to thank my mom and dad for, alhamdulillah, for supporting me through all of my school years. Thank you.
I'd like to thank, first of all, Miss Mizad. She's no longer with us, but I'd like to thank her very much. She's given me that love for the Quran, and she explained it like so well. Also, I'd like to thank Miss Naima. She taught us a lot, and hopefully that knowledge never leaves us. Miss Shireen for keeping up with us in Arabic class. I'm very sorry for talking in your class and not paying attention most of the times. Definitely Miss Esma too. She taught us math. She was very good at it too. And last but not least, my parents, of course. Thank you guys so much for bringing me to the school and giving me such a nice environment to be.
I would like to thank my teachers like Miss Naima, Miss Shireen for always being there, Miss Hanan for always supporting me and lifting me up and getting me like into good mood whenever I'm sad, and Jazakallah khair for all my teachers that I've had these past few years. And I'm really thankful that you guys taught me. I'm thankful for all the support the staff gave and all the parents, and it was an amazing experience being with everyone.
The senior, because like I've never ever met a senior who would like go out of her way to like usually see like, you know, because I'm guessing as a senior you have like a whole bunch of work to do, you're really busy, but you still end up making time like for people like me who are always like late in their work. Like I'm a bad, horrible, like really horrible procrastinator, and you know that's what happened with my college application. But you helped me out, so thank you, Sister Najat. And thank you for all the teachers for like putting up with me. I personally think I was a good student. I'm probably the best student in this whole school, you know, obviously, because I'm sophomore. But yeah, Sister Naima, Sister Asma, I know that they're probably, you know, if you guys are watching this, I know like, you know, I probably give you some hard times, but just know that, you know, I'm obviously your best student. Just know that, keep that in your heart. I'm the best student there is. And, you know, thank you for putting up with me. And of course my parents, last but not least my parents, thank you for putting up with me since day one. You know, like please, don't get mad at me for mentioning you guys last, please don't get mad. But yeah, thank you, I love you all. Just thank you, Mom and Dad.
I'd like to thank first Allah, because without him there's nothing. And then I would like to thank my mother and my father because they were my guides from my young age. And then I would like to thank my brother because he was a role model for me when I was young.
My name is Sadi Badat and I am DUA. My name is Jada Kral and I am DUA North.
My name is Erin Shafiq and I am DUA North.
My name is Shamraiz Bilal and I am Darul Arqam North.
Yasin Sharif, I am DOA North.
Jibril Mahmood, and I'm DOA North.
Sabrina Basha and I am DOA North.
My name is Raj Sinat and I'm DOA.
My name is Noor Adwan and I'm DOA.
My name is Sahima Ali, and I am DOA North.
My name is Ramsha Latif and I'm DUA.
I'm Khalid Jackson, and I am DUA.
My name is Shabman Chaudhary and I'm DOA North.
Say class of 2K15.